Farming spots. I'm not gonna go over the spots Gato showed. You can watch this video if you wanna see those spots. I'm gonna go over the spots that I think are better than his and the spots you should be using, and I'm gonna go over the research materials that he didn't really cover. So catfish, you're gonna go inside this trench. That's gonna be enough for 4 people. If you go this way, pretty much this entire section here is gonna have catfish. There's enough for 4 people here to FK farm. You're gonna have one spot over here. Right here, around here. You can pretty much get 3 catfish. It's the worst spot of them all, but it is a spot. There's more here. You can AFK down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 that you can aggro if you AFK here. It's a pretty good spot. You're gonna have another spot over here. If you AFK around here, gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 here that you can AFK for. You can also actively farm this entire route. You can AFK here, and you're gonna have another few mobs. Even an extra swordfish. You can AFK over here as well, where you're gonna have a lot of. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 here that you can farm while you AFK. Maybe 7. This one is probably gonna aggro. And you're gonna have an elite at the end if you need the bounty for it. So that's the better catfish spot. He did show a pufferfish spot. The one thing I like to do with I like to farm graycuttle, pufferfish, and seahorses all at the same time in one farming route. And it's a pretty simple farming route. So you're gonna go this TP, gonna go straight to this pillar over here. Here's the pillar, you're gonna farm these 3. You're gonna go to the next pillar. Right over here, you're gonna farm 3 more. Right here is a 3 more. Then you're gonna TP straight here. Then you're just gonna go through this entire thing here. And you're gonna get pufferfish, graycuttle, you're gonna get seahorses. All those good things, all in one go, in one farming route. And it's an active farming route. Once you've done it once, you can go get your turtle eggs, and then you can come back to this one, do it again, go get your turtle eggs, and go back. Then you TP here, you pick up your 3 stingrays. You go in here. If you want sharks, you can kill them. If you want some extra material from those. And then you can clear this trench if you want. Just go along this trench and clear it. There's a ton of seahorses here. You're gonna need 100 of them for achievement. There's some turtles if you need, but I'll show you a turtle spot. Here's gonna be 4 graycuttle. Then you're gonna go in here. And you're gonna get a ton of pufferfish and a neonfish. Here is gonna be a ton of pufferfish. You're gonna go straight up here. And you're just gonna keep going straight this way. Follow this line on the map. There's gonna be pufferfish and seahorses everywhere. And there's gonna be some electric eels here. And some pink sea urchins on the ground around here as well. And you can just pick up the shells as well if you want those. There's electric eel, there's some graycuttle, there's some pufferfish, some more graycuttle, some pufferfish. And you're just gonna do this route. You're gonna go into this circle. And you can continue through this one until the end. And that's pretty much the farming route. Then you can TP back here and go down to get the 2 turtle eggs that are down here. There's gonna be 2 turtle eggs here. And then there's gonna be some pink sea urchins you can farm here. And then you can go down here. You can get some crab and lobster meat. And you can get the eggs here. There's gonna be turtle eggs right here. And you're gonna have a turtle egg right here. So you do this route down here. You get turtle eggs. You get the pink sea urchins. You get the lobster meat. And you get these 2 eggs here. It's gonna be a turtle in the ground that you can pick from. Then you're gonna TP up here. You're gonna go take this turtle eggs. Then you're gonna TP back to this spot. Then you're gonna do the 2 pillars here. And then you're gonna TP back here. Do this route. Then you're gonna go down here, do this route. And then you're gonna take this one. And then you're gonna repeat. That's a pretty good farming route. And it gets most of the things you need in the game. So what else do you need? There is 3 more whales. You're gonna have one right above Innes. You're gonna have one here. This is the elite. You're gonna have one here above the trench. They're gonna be near the surface, so you're gonna have to go up. Then there's gonna be one here. This marker is perfectly centered on the spawn point. So if you want to AFK, you can AFK right here. You can zoom in on your map. And you can pretty much use that as your AFK spot for whales. Besides that, you can pretty much actively farm these 3 whales over and over again to have a pretty low spawn timer. Or you can just farm one of them. Then thirdly, you're gonna go into this cave here. You're gonna TP straight to this space rift. There is you can use one of them for AFK farming and the other for active farming on your server, or you can use both as active farming, depends on your server population. Or you can, yeah, you're gonna spawn at the space rift. You're gonna go straight in here to the right. You're gonna see some there's a lot of eels in here, by the way. This is the best eel farm spot and best turtle farm spot. And you pretty much just circle this flower here and pick up any eels. There's a million eels in here. As you can see, they're everywhere. And there's a million turtles. They just spawn here all the time. There's some more eels here. Then you pretty much just circle this flower here. Then you go back out here. You farm these and then you circle around again. And if you do have a lot of DPS and you run out of turtles, or if somebody is already farming this spot, you can go to the right room in here. And around this pillar there's gonna be more turtles spawning and graycuttle. If you need extra graycuttle while you farm turtles. Pretty much this room right here is gonna have turtles as well. It's not as good as the other room, but it's still pretty good. And it has graycuttle, so that's gonna be your graycuttle and turtle farm as well. Then you're gonna want to farm filth. This is gonna be your filth spot. You can farm the elite filth on floor 3 that Gato showed if you need extra epic drops or have good DPS. But I found this to be a really good filth spot. It's pretty much just you go in a circle around this pillar. If you have a lot of DPS, go around both pillars. Gonna come right down here in the ground, and there's gonna be a ton of filths everywhere. There's one right there. There's some starfish though, and you pretty much just go in this circle here. There's gonna be another one here. Pretty much just wanna go and circle around this pillar. There's some extra turtles if you do need. There's some filth, there's some more filth. Or they're called mackerels, but they drop filth. There's another filth. And you're pretty much just gonna go in a circle around this. There's another one. And they just keep spawning. There's another one. There's gonna be another one over here. There's another one. There's another one. There's gonna be some orange anemo here that you can pick up while you're on your mount. If you need extra animals for the research or the achievement, there's gonna be 6 here. And then you just go keep in the circle. And if you have a lot of DPS, you can keep going this way. You can go this way for more filth. There's gonna be another one right here. Then you pretty much just circle around. And that's the filth spot. Shark eggs. There's 2 here. There's gonna be 5 here by an elite. And that's pretty much all you need for shark eggs. You can pretty much just kill the elite that is right here. Right here on this edge is gonna be an elite shark with 5 shark eggs. You can kill that and you have all the shark eggs you need. For orange animal, you're gonna go right below Innis. You're gonna do a circle, pretty much. And that's gonna be your best orange animal farm spot. Red sea urchins, I don't think we need to go over. They're anywhere down in the volcano spot around the outer edge. Like anywhere out here. There's gonna be a ton of red sea urchins that you can just circle and take. Those are pretty easy to get. And the pink ones were down here. There's gonna be some right here. There's gonna be a few in this path. The pink sea urchins are gonna take it a little bit longer to farm. And you're gonna go right down here, following next to the volcano. And you're pretty much just gonna farm in a circle here. There's gonna be different levels of the floor, so you can farm downwards if you want, or upwards. There's gonna be like 2 or 3 levels of floors that you can farm. And you're gonna have a lot of other material as well. You're gonna have a lot of coral on this edge and cave. What's it called? Cave coral. And you're gonna have the disc corals here. There's a pretty good farm spot right here. There's a ton that spawn. You can go over to this edge. You can also go below. There's gonna be more. Here's gonna be more. You're gonna have red oranges right here everywhere. You're gonna have a few filths as well around if you need extra filths to farm. Although I already showed you the best farming spot. You can pick these up while you are on your mount. I just got the 100 achievement from anemos right there. And then you can go straight down here and you can just keep going in this circle. There's gonna be another 6 right here that you can farm. There's gonna be more right here. And they're everywhere down here, and that's gonna be your best spot for orange anemo. And they're gonna be everywhere in this circle. You just keep going around. You're gonna get a few starfishes as well. Make sure to pick those up, because there isn't a specific farm spot for the starfishes. Go around in this circle, and you can also go up above. This is the lowest floor. It's right next to the hole. You can go up on the next floor. There's some more disc here. It's a pretty good farm spot. It's gonna have most of the things you need. Some octopus meat. Here is gonna be more, as you can see, right up on this little ledge here, which is like the second floor next to the hole, that you can also do a circle of after you do the first circle. So that's pretty much for your red anemo. Just for reference here, I have already completed every single research task there is here. The only thing I need here, I pretty much have all the anemos and stuff that I need, but I'm missing energy to do the last researches. But I'm pretty much done with every single research with these farming routes. And it only took me like 1.5 days or something to do it all. I didn't fully grind it. I was doing VA and stuff in the middle for energy. So that's gonna be all of your farm spots that Gato didn't cover. If you need any of the other materials like the G-wings, there's gonna be a spot under Innis that Gato showed. The jellyfish is the one Gato showed. The FK spot is pretty good. If you go over here to left of the AK spot, there's a pretty good active farm spot for jellyfish. Make sure to pick up the friendly jellyfish as well, as they can drop neons, which they have a better drop rate than catfish, so you can pick those up while you're farming jellyfish tentacles. And that's pretty much every spot that Gagel didn't cover for your needs. If you need any of the other research mats, I suggest you watch his video. He's gonna cover all of the other ones. Thanks for watching.